Well, we weren't very good tonight, and Villanova had a heck of a lot to do with it. I know the guys next to me and some of the guys in the locker room get tired of hearing it, but that's where the bar is in this league. They set the standard. They have a chance to win a national championship, and they are not given nearly enough credit for how tough of a team they are, how hard they play, how unselfish they are. They're the true definition of a team. I haven't been doing this as long as some coaches out there, but I've been in some really good leagues, and I've seen some really good teams, and they're up there with any of them. As far as tonight, we missed too many bunnies around the basket. I thought we took pretty good care of the basketball. To have 9 turnovers, but we were just on our heels. We couldn't score around the rim, and because of it, it affected our defense. Really talked a whole lot going into the game about limiting their three-point field goal attempts, but it's easier said than done. They only shot 23 of them as opposed to 29 and 34 the first couple times that we played them. But I'm proud of our team. It's not easy to sit up here after you get your ass kicked in the Big East Championship. But we made a heck of a run. And, hopefully our younger guys, I know D's not going to be back, but hopefully our younger guys understand, what it takes to get to this point. And then when you watch that team in white at the other end, see what it takes to close the deal. But as bad as we feel today, give us about 20 hours. We'll be excited to play another day.
Questions, please. Richard on the right.
Coach, is there a moral victory at all in this league for what you did this week, getting to the final, possibly showing this league or the country what kind of program you have and what kind of team you have?
Well, I wouldn't say, the first 2 games certainly weren't moral victories because we won them, and we try not to, as we came here, we didn't necessarily look at it as a tournament. We looked at it one game. We had Butler, and that's who we wanted to beat. And we played them. Whoever came out of the other side, we'd play them. It was Georgetown. We beat them. So it's disappointing when you lose the opportunity to win a championship. But like I said before, I'm proud of the effort that we made to get here.
In the middle, Shannon.
Coach, Matt looked really frustrated that first timeout. Looked like he asked to be taken out. Was that the case? And kind of what was going on with him, and what did they do to him tonight?
They worked harder than him. They are a little undersized. Obviously, Ochefu isn't undersized, but he's very athletic. He's more athletic than Matt, and he worked harder than Matt. And, I think Matt let his frustration spill over to his play. He missed, some shots that we're normally accustomed to him making, and he can't play like that if we're going to be effective, especially against a team that pressures so much on the perimeter. You got to hurt him in the interior.
Over here, Matt.
Well, it's always fun to play in a tournament. My freshman year, we made it to the Sweet 16, so I know what that experience feels like. Of course, it hurts. You work hard to win a championship. You've done a lot this weekend, but it's how it goes. We didn't show up today, and, we got to move on.
In the back.
Coach, it's just your second season in the Big East. What does it mean for your program to be in this game?
Means a lot. It's not easy. There's 3 newcomers to the league, and we've won the first game in the Big East tournament both years that we've been in. Obviously, we took it a step further this year. I think the players would be in agreement. The atmosphere, they had the national anthem. Just big time atmosphere. Big time atmosphere. It means a lot for our program. We've been in some great leagues. Nothing compares to the stage that we're on now. We've got some young guys in our program, and hopefully they use it as an experience to draw on, to inspire them, to work hard over the summer. We get back to this point a year from now.
In the middle, Shannon.
Miles, JP's on the bench with an ankle injury, and Matt's having trouble, and then Trey gets 2 fouls. How much were you guys discombobulated there in the first half when they really started to pull away? Or did that affect things?
We have a really deep team, and with JP being out, we needed guys to step up. including me and Trey. And today just wasn't our day. Nova's a great team. They obviously have way more experience than us, and this was our first time being in the Big East Championship, and they showed it. They showed why they're one of the top contenders in the country. So,
All the way in the back.
Yeah, it looked like you were grimacing throughout most of the second half there. Did you have any type of injury, and if so, what was it?
I just twisted my ankle. There shouldn't be anything to worry about, though. I'm going to get treatment, and I'm going to be ready to go in the tournament.